Hello viewers, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to look at tarot scopes for the month of October. Okay, so I'll start with Libra because we're moving into Libra season. We'll take a look at Libra first. Libra, of course, is an air sign. Balance, justice. It is the we as opposed to the I. I'll be using my Light Seer Tarot. This is a general reading. It is for sun signs, rising signs, or if your moon is in Libra, you might want to check this out as well. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Move on, come back to it, and it might be helpful for you later on in the month. I know some of my viewers do that. Use your own intuition as well. That's very important when you're listening to these readings. All I can do is present you with guideposts. The rest is up to you. All right, Libra, what's happening for you, Libra? Show me what's happening for Libra in October 2021. What's happening for Libra in October? I'm getting the Six of Swords here, so there's a movement forward in some way for you, which is good because this is your time in October. It's Libra season. Some of the conditions you encounter in October will really set the scene for 2022. Libra, what's happening for Libra? Moving out of troubled waters. Things lighten up, I think, a lot for you in October. Moving out of troubled waters. The power of community gathering around. Number 26, yeah. Something is changing, something is shifting for you. And it has to do with becoming closer, interacting more, the power of community, getting more out of your community. Something is freeing up. You've got healing here. So we've got the horn cactus, resourcefulness. It could even be your resources being contributed in some way, or getting additional resources as well, and closing a door, completion. Yeah, so there are sixes here. I'm getting, the Six of Swords is all about a healing. The gathering around, the power of community, 2 and 6. This is the we and the community. Again, healing because of coming together, things shifting. I think you are closing the door on a situation in the past that hasn't been, I guess, all of these situations are there for our own learning. But sometimes, when the learning stops, the lesson there is to close the door, to put the boundary up, to say, okay, I've learned as much from that. That was all about change. And now it's time to complete that cycle and start again. Resourcefulness, 2 and 9. Again, there's resourcefulness in your connection with others. And that's, of course, adding up to 11, gateway. Something's ending, something's beginning for you in October. Right use of power, number 8, right use of power. If things have been difficult, one of the lessons could have been around power and the way that it is used, and transmuting pain and resonating all at the base of the pack. So there has been some lesson that you've been learning, and I think it's been around power and the way people use power, but it's shifting, the lesson's finished, and of course we've got forward movement in October according to these oracle cards. Okay, let's drill down a bit with the Light Seer Tarot on the opportunities. The opportunities in change seems to be a big theme here today. The opportunities, issues, any challenges. What is this forward movement for Libra in October 2021? Show me the opportunities, challenges, forward movement, healing, resourcefulness, coming together within the community. What's going on for Libra in October 2021? So we've got 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Let me just plug in my power source. Should have done that before I started the reading. Never mind. plugged in now. Okay, Seven of Wands. She's standing her ground here. She's not moving. This is, almost having to defend yourself. Remember I talked about that situation. You didn't budge. You knew which way you should go. Even though you were buffeted, you didn't budge. You stood your ground. You did it with grace and wisdom, despite what was coming at you. I think that is the strength. That is the right use of power. And the Ten of Swords, challenged. What was crossing you was the ending, the completion of a cycle. It's got karmic feels about it for you. Something around a karmic situation that needed to be resolved. Let's see what is at the foundation, of the reading. Transmuting pain, moving through what you might have been chained to. You recognized pretty clearly around how some people misuse their power, and what you needed, and toxicity. A big I guess feeling around this card, around the devil energy, is toxicity, needing to move through it and beyond it, learn the lessons, unchain yourself. That is the power. This is transformational energy. The devil card is letting through the light. It's like insights. What's in the past is the Hanged Man, needing to look at something in a different way. This was a karmic lesson for you, Libra, in the past few months, or even leading up to this point in time, but I feel you've done it, been there, done that now. You don't need to do it anymore. There are decisions that you need to make. The potential that's coming from this is that as the insights grow, you understand what you need to do to remove that blindfold, and part of that is making decisions, and they're not easy decisions. It's like there's a crossroads in front of you, but you're not alone. You're not alone, because I just get this so much light coming through that you're getting help. You're getting help. If I don't get the Six of Swords, I'll show you that card, because I think you're getting help to move beyond this situation. The High Priestess. And again, this is connection with the crown chakra, the third eye, the crown chakra. This is spiritual connection. That's what the light is here. You're being helped. Don't underestimate the power of that help. But you also need to be using your intuition at this time as well. Your gut feelings, pay attention to those. If you've got heavy decisions to make, trust your gut, trust your intuition, because everything will be revealed to you. The devil always ensures that things will be revealed, and they're being revealed to you so that you can move through that situation you need to move through. And I think there's a karmic basis here, a karmic relationship here perhaps. The Five of Cups, loss, feeling like you've lost at the moment. Unfortunately, maybe feeling a little deflated. It can be dwelling on the past too. That's part of the lesson, not to dwell on the past. So, you got to unpack the past. Yeah, sure, but there's a time when you've got to stop that. And the Fool, and make a new start. So those situations of the past, that karmic relationship, karmic situations of the past, there's a need now to let them go. Let them go here. There's a lot of light coming in here. A lot of light, a lot of healing, a lot of moving forward. The Knight of Wands in the hopes and fears, of course, is that forward movement. You could be offered a project, something that inspires you. You might think, gosh, do I take it? I don't want to make the same mistakes as I have in the past. You got to make a decision. But there could even be something on offer to you. Two of Wands, You're considering the future in October. This is also a plan that comes to fruition in time. if it's not right on your doorstep in October, be patient. It will be before the end of the year. But there are decisions for you to make. Three of Pentacles, joining others. You've got a skill here that someone is looking for. Coming together with, this is three, a party of three. So you might even be offered something that has three people or three organisations involved. Knight of Pentacles. I think for some it will be an offer here to move forward, an offer of work which will boost financial resources. Remember, you've got the horned cactus, resourcefulness. The past, here's the karmic situation, the Eight of Wands, and of course the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here around this issue. Could also be around money as well. Money, business, loans, debts, something around the past. Maybe that's what you've got to let go of in the past. One more card, Libra, the Star card. Yes, here's the light, here's the hope, here's the intention. The Star card. Here is the connection with the divine. I love these cards actually for you this month. I feel that everything is moving in the right direction for you. And I think there is some sort of spiritual opening up for you as well in October via using your own intuition. And we are at our most powerful when we do that. So right use of power. Okay, that's the reading, Libra for October. I hope there was some value there for you. Thanks for tuning in. Happy birthday season, Libra, as well. You are the sign in the zodiac that keeps us all balanced, that keeps us moving toward justice. Justice is a karmic card. So while situations might have been heavy in the past, I think in some way there's a freeing up for you, a moving on in October in some way. Thanks for tuning in.